secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Alright, so I finally got my a build that is able to get the top rated passing styles. Now, if you have been watching my videos, you know that right now De'Aaron Fox is basically, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck passing style. You just need a 77. 2K2 did some research on it. It was from last year, but the animations are the same from last year. So you can look at 25 results from 2K Labs or 2 to whoever, and you can implement that for 26. The only thing that's different is that now we have a passing style in Rajon Rondo that is different, that wasn't there last year, that I want to check out. But what I want to do is look at the top 3 rated, okay? So we come over to animations. You're going to see that I have Chris Paul, right, which requires a 90. You have Rajon Rondo, which requires a 92. And then you have Tyrese Haliburton, which requires a 91. Now, there is another passing style in Jason Williams, which I'm going to show you right, Mike Conley Jr. right here, that I'm going to add. And then there's one more that I wanted to show. Not Darius Garland. Where are you at? It is going to be, where you at? Williams, there he is. Jason Williams, which requires a 90. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do Williams and Garland. They're just not good. Like, they're just not to my liking, right? So I'm not going to waste my time on it, okay? But what I want to do is, we know about Tyrese Haliburton, but we don't know about these others, okay? So what I'm going to do first is I come over here to animations. We're going to look at Chris Paul. And the way I've been doing this is I just want to see the animation. What type of animations I'm getting is really what it comes down to. So let me do, how do we do this? I go, how do I switch over there again? I forgot how to do, oh, there we go. So we're just going to invite my man right here, Joel Embiid. And then all I'm doing, as you're going to see right here, is just backing up and just making passes. Okay, so that is how that pass looks right there, right? Get the ball back, chest pass. One thing about you're going to see here is that little wrap pass is not something I'm really a big fan of. You see how everything is passing to the left of him? Then I'm going to go ahead and do directional passes full court. I love the chest pass, obviously. So I'm going to go here again. And I love the chest passes back there. But the half court, what I'm not liking is this little, you see right there, like it's the little loop. He doesn't jump high here, but I just don't like that. I don't like the fact that he passes from the side of his hip. I'd rather get a chest pass. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better right there. So that is how I test my builds. Again, I don't like that, but one thing I can say is that they're zippy, right? The passes are zippy, but every little animation, every little second matters. And now, like I said, when you're doing outlet passes, you can imagine getting the rebound, just hitting R1X, and he chest passes down the floor. I love that, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I love that. I wonder how it does if I move it to the side, but this is how I test my stuff and see if it's something I like. Again, that's chest passes. That ain't bad, right? I'm not gonna lie. The chest passing is not bad at all. Almost kind of looks like how Tyrese Haliburton is, which is, to me, in a class of its own, but I'm going to find out by this right here. So Chris Paul's right there. Now let's take a look at Rajon Rondo. Now, Rajon Rondo, a lot of y'all are saying that this is the best passing style, right? So let's take a look at Rajon Rondo. Okay, I like that. Chest passes. All right, boom. So he's not throwing the little loop to the side. Everything looks like a chest pass. All right, let me go ahead and throw that back. Here we go. Pass that back to me. Okay, I gotta quit because the game decided to let the ball machine pass me the ball. 2K, if you're watching these videos, please allow us to deactivate or activate the ball machine. That would be really nice. Thank you. All right, boom. So that one-hand pass, that's quick. I like it, right? Rajon Rondo looks really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Looks really good, right? Because all the animations are just either straight arm passes, chest passes. Oh, never mind. He did that little left hand pass right there. So let's see how we gonna run it to the right. All right, let me come back up here. Let me see how that goes when I come over here, like running to the left and then pass. All right, so he still does a little chest pass there. Let me get back over here. All right, let me see how he goes here, coming around again, passing it, chest passing. All right. I'm not gonna lie, this looks solid. So whoever was saying that Rajon Rondo might be the one, it looking like the one, dog. Like, as you can see, there you go. He did that. He did a little left hand, the little hip pass right there. But for the most part, this is solid, right? everything about it is solid, in my opinion, right? This looks better than Chris Paul, all right? So we're back out. And this is, again, this is how I do the test of which animations I like. I will also state that basically once you get over 90 pass accuracy, the speed of the ball is pretty consistent. It is linear, so the higher you go, you can get a little bit, but 90 is pretty much the threshold. And the cool thing is that all these passing styles requires a 90. So now we have Mike Conley, right? Now the reason with Mike Conley, what makes this pretty unique is that this is the highest rated one you can get, right? So let me see here. So you see what Mike Conley's doing with the little hip passing? I don't know about that one, man. Look at that. Everything's a hip pass. It's like a wind up, like the ball weighs 100 pounds, right? And I don't like that. Let's see how it looks from over here. Look at that. You see that? You see how everything's a hip pass? Like what? All right, so let's quit. Let's go back in here again. I don't know if this is glitch or not, because 95 is so high to have an animation like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so that looks better. That pass right there look better. Nope, still thinking a little loop pass. Loop pass again. Jesus, jeez. Yeah, that's not, I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like it. That looks good. Let me see R1X, how the R1X looks. That looks good. How does it look when I'm running to the side and I wanna pass it? That looks good. That wrap pass looks good. Yeah, the wrap pass looks really good. I like the wrap pass. Let me see how it comes over here to jump. I don't think you can really jump though, so. Let's head fake. I think I can do a jump pass. Which way is a jump pass? There we go. That's a jump pass. That's a jump shot. Oops. All right, I messed up. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Let me do it one more time, man. Let me just give this you. Let me get one more time. Let me get another chance. Like I said, I'm not really liking that. That one hand pass looked good. Yep. I don't know, man. I don't know. That looks good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, what I'm saying I don't know is like I'm just a little shocked that this is what we're getting. Jump pass over here. Jump pass. Oh man, it did it again. All right, it did it again. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That didn't look too promising. Let me do Haliburton, and then once we do Haliburton, then we're gonna see what I'm really thinking. See, Haliburton's just all chest passes, dog, and like I just think that regardless. Oh, never mind. You get a little loop pass too. We never now it's a chest pass. Chest pass. So I maybe that's just an animation. One hand pass right there. See how this go right here. Next chest pass again. See how to run over here. I love that. I love that pass. Run over here, passing. I love that pass. All right. Jump pass. Like I said, it's pretty hard not to like Haliburton. But I'm not gonna lie, Rajon Rondo looked pretty solid too. And Haliburton, so I want to take a look. Look at that. See, Haliburton is just always gonna be look at that. Trustworthy to jump pass. If I'm running to the corner and I pass it, that one arm pass is insane. See, Haliburton just looks clean. Let me go back. I still want to give this another chance, dog. First of all, let's go back to Rajon Rondo. All right, so I'm putting y'all through, like, this is how I do it, man. All right, let's go back to Rajon Rondo. All right. Pass there, that looks clean. Oh, that look good. Rajon look good. All right. Oh, I can't believe it passed me the ball. All right. Quit. Rajon looks good, man. It low key does feel better than Haliburton. Like, I don't know. Let me see how the jump pass. Let me see how the pass into the corner look. So that right there might be, that's a little, I don't like that because it's not a one hand, so it's not as quick. Okay, never mind. That looked quick. There we go. That's the one hand right there. All right, let me see. So if I go deep in the corner, is that what causes that? Yeah, deep in the corner can get that ball picked off quick. So that might be one. See here. All right, let me see how the jump passes look. Jump passes look straight too. I don't know, guys. I think it still will be Haliburton. And if I have to rank it, it will be Haliburton, then Rajon Rondo, and then Chris Paul, and then Conley last, which is crazy because Conley requires a 95. I'm gonna give Conley another chance, man. But y'all see what I'm seeing, right? With the little hip passing, that is terrible. So that's a chest pass right there. See, that's a little arm pass right there. Let me see here. Yeah. Maybe because it's just doing baseline, and maybe that's what you want. Test pass there. You see how you run to the corner. I like that. I don't know, man. That right there sucks. That jump pass is not bad. Jump pass ain't bad. Jump pass might be one of the best. Oh, shit, it did it again. All right. All right. One more chance. One more try. One more try. I really want to give this thing a chance, man, but I just don't think... I mean... Because the only problem is the underhand passes is going to get deflected. We all know that. That little hip pass gets deflected a lot. And unfortunately, it's just not looking solid for him. Let me go and do... let me go back to Chris Paul real quick. Just because I'm curious to see. Want to give Chris Paul one more chance before I make my final conclusion. Chris Paul looks solid right there. I like that. And then for some reason now they're starting to pass the ball to me. 2K does this. Like sometimes the ball machine leaves me alone and other times it doesn't. So let me see how that corner pass. Yeah, that's even worse. Yeah, that's even worse. Jeez, that's worse. All right. Why is he jumping? Okay. Like that. Ooh, that's ugly. So yeah, so that is true. So he does have like a wind up animation. See right there? Like he's passing and he's moving. Yeah, so that's not it. All right, so basically in a nutshell, this is what I'm thinking, right? This is what I'm feeling. I still feel like at the end of the day, you cannot go wrong with Haliburton or Rajon Rondo, right? If I had to pick one gun to my head, I'm probably still gonna go with Haliburton. And then I will go I'll go. So basically, if you say, yo, Demi, you gotta pick Haliburton, then I'll go Rajon Rondo, then I'll go Mike Conley, and then Chris Paul. But then you ask you, where does De'Aaron Fox lie? And this is where I just want to show y'all again why De'Aaron Fox, because you see that little one-hand pass? What makes De'Aaron Fox good is that he has just some really quick, everything about his animations are really quick. I love it. And that's what's so funny and ironic about it, is that for some reason, De'Aaron Fox is pretty solid. Even right there, you see how his hip pass is a lot quicker? You see that? And I don't know, man. I still feel like, look at this. Believe it or not, if you add De'Aaron Fox in this, I still feel like De'Aaron Fox is the best passing style. So if you want to say, you know, that's why I just don't know going that high up for a 90-something pass rating is that bad when De'Aaron Fox is still, in my opinion, the best passing style. I don't know. I mean, I can't lie. I cannot lie. I feel like it's look at that. The hip pass, right? I mean, everything about it. The jump pass. Look at the jump pass. Look at that jump pass. You saw the other jump passes were ridiculous. They're winding up. Look at these jump passes. I don't know. It's a little shocking, but in my opinion, if I had to do it in order, I would go De'Aaron Fox as the best passing style in the game, Tyrese Haliburton, Rajon Rondo, Mike Conley, and then Chris Paul. All right. But there y'all have my nephews and nieces. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. What do y'all think the best passing style is? And no, I do not have Draymond Green. I do not have the passing specialization. So this is outside the passing specialization of Draymond Green. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.